we just watched a movie that for me has changed my life.
And when did it come out?
1986, I think.
Okay.
That movie is The Fly.
The Fly.
And we're going to give you our thoughts. We just finished watching it like 5 minutes ago, so we're going to give you our honest thoughts on it. And so, you know, be afraid.
Be very afraid.
So The Fly, for anybody who hasn't seen it, because maybe there's some people are. This is our first time seeing it. Apparently, it's like a horror classic. So, it stars Jeff Goldblum, his wife at the time. I can't remember her name, but she's in it. She's also in that other movie we just watched. What was it? Oh God.
Earth Girls Are Easy.
Oh yeah, Earth Girls Are Easy. That movie was fantastic.
Oh okay.
But we're not gonna talk about that. We're talking about The Fly. Jeff Goldblum, everybody's favorite Jurassic Park hero, stars as a scientist who's created a teleporter.
Yeah.
So basically,
he calls them telepads or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So basically, there's like one teleporter, another teleporter. Somebody steps in, they step out in the other one.
And he only did with like inanimate objects, and then like.
Yeah. So basically.
I don't know. It just feel like when she was kind of pressuring him.
Let's start with the story first. Let's get
well, that's what I mean. Like she with her, she kept saying like, "Oh my God, this is great," and then she kind of.
Yeah.
Like,
so how it starts is he meets this girl at this like science convention, and then he tells her that he's invented something that's going to change the world, but he doesn't know that she's actually a reporter. He thinks she's just a girl that he just wants to share his stuff with. So he takes her back to his little lab, and he shows her the teleporter, and then she's all excited about it. Thinks it's the most amazing thing. What he does is he uses her stocking. She gives him her stocking. He puts it in the teleporter. It works. She's amazed.
She thinks that like it was zapped or it was like just something typical
but
microwave or
after
whatever.
some convincing, she realizes it's real, and she's absolutely blown away.
Yeah.
And she wants to take it to her magazine. And tell the world.
Yeah.
Eventually, he convinces her not to, and
because he doesn't feel confident about it. Like he only has tested so many things with it, and then eventually he starts doing that. Yeah,
he hasn't tested on humans yet. He hasn't figured out how to test
living things.
Flesh.
Yeah.
Flesh is a key word in this position.
Well, it starts off with like
shit,
with the bamboo.
Yes, yes, it is a bamboo.
Yeah.
So at first he decides to test it on a bamboo, puts it in a teleporter. The damn thing turns to much.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to see it.
Well, I thought. Oh yeah. To be honest, like throughout the whole movie, I thought the graphics and how they did the makeup and all.
The makeup and costumes in this movie was fantastic. Some of the best I've ever seen, and it was in the 80s. So that really said a lot when I watched it. But anyways, so the bamboo dies, and he realizes there's something missing in the equation.
Yeah.
And
he eventually
he figures it out. We're not going to get into how and whatnot, but he figures it out. And so while she's away from the lab, he ends up testing it on himself, and
he was like, you know what the heck, let's give it a try.
Yeah, he's drunk at the time, but he's like, what the hell? Let me try it out for myself. And then he goes in there, and a fly ends up going inside the teleporter with him, and thus begins his genetic mutation.
I thought like you would see like an automatic transformation, like he's all mixed up.
Like as soon as he walks out of there.
Yeah, it's like mostly him and then mostly like the fly.
But yeah, like we were talking about while we were watching this. We were talking about the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episode that parodied this, and that is what happened. Bart and the fly went in. Bart came out with the fly body. Yeah. And the fly.
But in this case, it's more like it got like
it's a
genetically he basically got mutated with the fly and ended up getting inside of his like DNA, and then it just changed him over time. Yeah,
it's a really gradual transformation. So that was really cool. Like it starts seeing the little like fly aspects showing up on his body. Like it starts with the little like hairs on his back. Yeah. A few hairs. And then his face starts getting a little blotchy and stuff. And then from then on, the transformation is fucking disgusting. Like I was ready to vomit at every scene.
Impressed.
Jeff Goldblum did a fantastic job because I couldn't even recognize him at one point and beyond. It didn't even look like him at all.
And the ending's really sad.
Yeah, the whole like.
It's more like he's there, but like it's just like his appearance. It's gone. Like,
yeah, I felt like
I
felt like the beginning of the movie was a little slow. Like you didn't really like. I didn't see where anything was really going until he started, you know.
Changing.
Yeah, that's when it really like picks up momentum, and it's just like it's nonstop. It's really.
And yeah, he definitely loses some stuff during the process.
Oh yeah. Just all of that was it was disgusting to watch, but it looked so good. Like they did an amazing job on this movie. I can tell why now it's like a classic horror movie that everybody kind of needs to watch.
I liked how like it's kind of like it gives you those creepy vibes throughout the whole movie.
Yeah, it starts to get really creepy. For me personally, once I saw him hang around on the wall, because then he really started embracing his fly body. Because it took him a while to like realize that he was turning into a fly.
Yeah.
At first he thought he just felt great and he was really like stoked about it. But then once he realized he's turning into a fly, at first he kind of like it looks like he's depressed, and then he starts embracing it. You know, he's hanging around on the wall. He's talking to the chick. He's like, "Hey, look what I can do. Hey, look at this weird fucking thing protruding out of my body."
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's a lie for the movie. I don't know what it is, but he was so excited about it, and it was so creepy.
Also, like the part when he starts becoming a fly, it's just his sexual drive starts changing too, and then gets the reporter pregnant.
Oh yeah, that was like a real game changer in the movie was when she found out she was pregnant, and then the dream sequence, which it doesn't give you any hint that it's even a dream at all. I don't
know, just like the part when it just seems like so rushed. All of a sudden they're in the hospital. I'm like, this seems so
like when
fast.
that happened. Like when that happened, I thought the movie was almost over because I'm like, oh, okay, he probably died in those 9 months, and then now she's having the baby. That's what I figured. I thought the movie was almost over at that point, so I thought that was just how it was gonna end with her having probably a normal baby and get the sound of a happy ending. But it turns out to be a dream.
It's funny. It doesn't even tell you like she hasn't got it removed yet.
Yeah. It really left it open-ended.
He also slept with another chick, and possibly he might have slept with more people.
Yeah, another chick.
In the movie, but
who knows how many people he slept with, or if the baby's gonna be normal or not. They really left that open-ended.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there's a sequel. I feel like there might be a sequel. It's probably not as good. Yeah, probably not the same actors.
Yeah, I would say
but they probably left it hoping there would be a sequel. But I have no intention of watching that. I don't know. Maybe it's good. I gotta take a look at what it's about, if it even exists. But anyways, yeah, that dream sequence when that baby comes out, like, what the fuck was that shit? It was like a cocoon or a maggot. Yeah. I think a maggot is what you call it.
I don't know it. I don't know the fucking life cycle of it, but it probably is like that. It starts in a little.
It was pretty nasty.
Some shit, and then it eventually breaks out of its cocoon, and then.
Maybe I'll put up a little screenshot.
Oh, like a.
I don't know if you guys want to see it. I don't know if you guys want to see it, but anyway.
Science.
Yeah. So the ending. Her and her old boyfriend come to it. Oh no! She's trying to get an abortion for the baby. Jeff Goldblum as the fly.
He's just like
flies into the.
This is like the only left. This is like the only part of me.
Yeah. He flies into the doctor's office, kidnaps her, and then begs her not to kill the baby. She refuses, and then his idea is he's gonna merge the 3 of them in the teleporter to hopefully make him more human, and I guess she would also be more fly as well, and they would just be one happy big fly Goldblum family.
Fly.
But then her ex-boyfriend shows up. He gets fucked up beyond repair. He gets pretty messed up. Loses an arm. Well, just a hand.
And then like his
and
foot.
His ankle. Yeah, his foot
and ankle, I guess.
It's pretty disgusting, but pretty awesome to see if you're into that kind of stuff. He ends up.
Oh yeah, and your favorite part of the movie is
Oh yes,
Switching.
Goldblum does a great job as the Fly, man. Just
it's typical
amazing.
for a Fly, which is good.
Yeah, he does so good at this role. It really blew my mind. But yeah, so anyways, she ends up shooting him, and that's how the movie ends. Which I think is a great ending because it leaves it really open-ended. Like, it's not a happy ending, it's not a sad ending. Well, it is kind of a sad ending, I would say, if I had to choose.
Experiment gone wrong.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's really a sad movie, but great horror movie.
And plus, it's funny too because it's like any like scientists when they make their own inventions, they always kind of test it on themselves too. So he kind of like, he
I feel like there's
for him.
I feel like there's probably other movies that have done that as well. I also think I want to say this is a remake. I want to say that there is an original Fly movie probably made in like the 50s or 60s.
Oh,
I've got to look into that though.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but we just watched Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and I believe that was a remake too, the 70s version.
Oh, really?
I believe that's a remake of an older version as well, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we just finished watching the movie. We wanted to talk about it, and hopefully you guys have seen it, or this makes you want to see it.
Or you talk about like all the great stuff about it.
Yeah. And let us know what other like classic horror movies we should watch, because I've been really on like a classic horror movie kick, because we've kind of seen all the modern ones, all the best modern ones. So I kind of want to go back and see all the ones I missed from the years that I wasn't born. Because this was '86.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Not even sperm. Anything else?
No, that's about it. He kind of explained everything about this movie. It's crazy. I liked it a lot. Like all the graphics.
Yeah, special effects,
all the makeup. Amazing. I thought that was really good.
For the '80s, it was fantastic. It looks better than like a lot of stuff now, which is crazy. Like, I haven't seen a movie this creepy in a very long time. But yeah, anything else?
No, that's it.
Well, that's The Fly, 1986, I believe. Jeff Goldblum. Go check it out. See you guys next time. Peace.